So, the Epstein files. It's kind of been on my mind constantly. You know what I mean? Like, if you have deep dove into it, you understand, like, it is something you think about constantly. And, like, even at work, I'm a carpenter, and at work, it's like, that's what we're talking about. Like, that is what we're talking about. And it's like, the more I think about it, like, let's say the founding of America. Let's say Christopher Columbus, when he came over, in his diary, he writes about eating the Haitian, let's say Haitians. There's no more native Haitians anymore because Columbus genocided them. But he writes about eating these people. Las Casa, who was a priest who actually came with Columbus, writes the same things. Like, you can find his diary that Las Casa writes about what Columbus did. Atrocious things that were done. Like, they literally genocided, which I'm not perfect on my geography, but like the island of Haiti, they genocided everybody on that island. You think about like George Washington in that time. It's like in the 1760s, there was somebody who wrote the New York Gazette saying, is it fair that the 99, nay, the 90 and 999 should suffer so that one person can have wealth on the backs of the poor? That was in the 1760s he wrote that. Well, which I don't know who wrote it, but it was to the New York Gazette. You think about, when we decided to march west and take America, we couldn't do it. The Native Americans were too proficient in their forestry. They were too good of fighters. We couldn't do it. So you know what we did? We went after the women and children. So instead of just fighting fair like the Native Americans were doing, we genocided them. Absolutely just genocided them. And it's like, in the 1600s, black babies were fed to alligators. Or alligators, whatever, crocodiles, alligators, whatever, down south. They were fed to them. It was like a festive event. And it's like, I grew up in Denver, and it was not like there was some Hispanic people, but not like black people. I did not grow up around black people. And once you branch out, and I've worked with black people, and I've been around black people, and you know what I found about these people I've worked with and been around? I like them. These Native Americans that I've worked around and been around, do you know what I found about these people I've been around? I like them. It's like, even the founding of America, I do not agree with. Like, I don't agree with it. Did you know the Iroquois Nation, which was at the time made up of 4 tribes, was a matriarchy, and it was a utopian society. Utopian society. There was no money. If you needed anything, it was given to you. You didn't have to worry about a place to live because everybody just pitched in and you got a place to live. The Haitians, when Columbus landed, they swam out to greet him. Like, hey, a new person, let's welcome him in. Columbus even wrote that if you just ask for something, they would give it to you, that possession was not really a thing. And I'm not even saying that I am for that or whatever. I'm not like a socialist or whatever. What I'm saying is the societies that we genocided were better than what we have now. I do not like what our government is doing. I do not like it. And that's aside from the fact of the Epstein files and that they are Satan-worshipping, baby-eating pedophiles. That is aside from that fact. It is a rich, elite class that is ruling over us and always has. Since the beginning. Like, I got into this Howard Zinn, People's History of the United States, which, yeah, I'm nerdish or whatever you want to call it. But you read that book, which I think everybody should read it, and you realize that our government has never been by the people, for the people. It has never been that. Not once in our fabled history has it ever been that way. And it's like, something's got to change here. Something's got to change. In the 1760s, the rich and elite, in the 1770s or whatever, 49% of all taxable goods was owned by 5% of the people. 5%. Does that sound familiar? It does to me. It sounds familiar. Like, we are not in a good spot. We have to figure this out. We have to get these people out of power. We have to do this. Like, if we don't do it, then we're going to make our kids do it. If it's even possible by that time. Because right now, I'm wondering if it's possible now to get these people out of power. When you deep dive on these Epstein files and you realize how deep it goes, you just think, is it even possible? Can we even do this? Can enough good people speak out and stand up to make this happen? Because from what I'm seeing now and the people I've talked to, it's not happening. It's not happening. It is continuing on and on and on, and it will continue until good people stand up and put a stop to this. Because Epstein was small potatoes. If you deep dive into this, he was small potatoes. It goes so much deeper than Epstein. And it's like, we have to stand up. We have to stand up. I don't know how, like I said, I don't know how to do it. And so I'm trying to post and just get the word out, because most people, what I'm seeing is most people don't even realize what's happening. And the first step is knowing what's happening, to admitting there's a problem. And so I'm going to give it a shot. As hopeless as I feel right now, as hopeless and destitute as I feel, I'm going to do the only thing that I know how, and I'm just going to say something. I'm just going to start talking about it. People have to know what's going on. So I'll continue to try to post and see what happens. But yesterday I posted a video, and it got like 20 likes and 50 views in like 5 minutes. And then everything stopped, and I looked at my profile, and all of my videos were at 0. And then I haven't really gotten likes since, which I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I don't know how this works. I don't even know how to edit a video. So it's like, I don't know how it works, but it's like, something's got to give, man. I'm going to keep speaking out. I'm going to keep talking about it. So here I am doing that.